starts here. Welcome into Game 1 in the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. We're at the Golden One Center in downtown Sacramento. Tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. With Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Kings as they come into play. They're rested, they're ready to go, and they'll have home court advantage to begin here in Games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going to length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
The Kings have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Assists.
Great effort makes for great highlights. These guys are playing a relentless style of basketball that really suits them.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again. The Kings put their opponents away in a blowout. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings. The Timberwolves lost this game long before the final buzzer. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Yo, what's going on, guys? For Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon. This year's NBA playoffs are heating up, and all eyes are on the One and his team after their last win. The One has played a huge role in his team's playoff success, and as we all know, the postseason can be an opportunity to make history. Is the One going to lead his squad deeper into the playoffs and maybe even into the finals? We'll just have to wait to find out. Until then, for Complex News, I'm Speedy Mormon.